Annyeonghaseyo! Welcome to another tutorial video. This one is another poses video. So the last tutorial video was all about standing poses, so I was going to show you guys 2 more standing poses and 2 more sitting poses. If you've watched it already, you've seen 5 pose sets: happy, sad, casual, angry, and scared. The first pose that I'm showing here is shy/nervous. So shy poses will usually have arms and legs tucked in, not wanting to spread out too much. Like, if you think about a confident pose, which is the opposite, the limbs are usually out and about, shutting their stuff, claiming their space in the world like, hey, I matter. So, because shy and nervous poses are the opposite, the limbs will try to take up as little space as possible. The feet will usually be close together or pointed in, the arms may be behind the back, the hands closed, in the pockets, or just in the middle of the body. The head may also usually be down or looking away, just wanting to attract as little attention as possible. The overall pose will be down or submissive. Someone with this pose expressive insecurity or indecisiveness. So these poses basically, like I've mentioned, try not to bring attention to themselves and try to take up as little space as possible. So just like my first video on poses, you can follow along with the poses in the video and pause it if you think it's moving a little fast. Oh, and also, just like with the first poses, I'll be posting these on Pinterest. When I posted the first set, I noticed a bunch of people were trying them and I really enjoyed seeing so many people trying the poses and adding their characters. Now I wanted to do the same for these poses, but because I did have a few problems with the first poses, just a few things I'd like to state. If you do try them and then like to post them, please make sure it's appropriate for all viewers. Please be positive to others, and if you're not feeling someone else's picture, please don't just say, I don't like this or something like that. I'd like to encourage compliments and or constructive criticism there, so it can be like a server for either improving art or if you just like to post a try. Oh, and one last thing, if you're posting art, please don't just post anything as a try. I'd also like to give constructive criticism if asked there, and it makes sense to show you actually trying the poses or the other pins rather than just something random and unrelated. If some random things are thrown up, which some have, I'll probably just have it removed. So, just be positive, act reasonably, and I hope you see a bunch of you trying out the poses. Okay, so the next and last pose set for standing is confident and proud. So this, like I mentioned before, is the complete opposite of the last pose set. So naturally, the poses with this attitude will have a more firm stance, with the legs further apart. The arms could be on the hips or spread out. These poses tend to claim their space. They either don't mind attention or will pull it all towards them. The general curve of the body will be upwards, with their strong, sturdy legs holding up that confidence. The face could either be up or down, but the eyes will be fixed on who they wish to grab the attention from. There are, of course, 2 ways to draw a pose like this, and the way you draw it depends on your character. If you have a character, maybe a protagonist, they may have something like the first, second, or last pose, striking a confident look in their eyes without letting the attention go to their heads. Now, the other way of drawing this kind of pose is when the confidence shoots way through the roof and becomes more arrogant or attention-seeking. The 3rd through 5th poses show this more. The 3rd pose exclaims something like, "Oh, I own this place." The 4th one claims, "Oh, there's nothing too special about me besides, like, everything." The 5th one is the kind that would show off her looks and fabulous hair, but of course you can experiment with the specific placement of the arms and legs to see what each pose says to you and how it reflects your character's personality. This next pose set is the first set of sitting poses, happy/calm. This set will be pretty similar to happy or casual poses from the first poses video. For example, the curve of the body will be curved higher, while the face can either be high, straight, forward, or low depending on how excited the character is. Many of these poses in the set are quite calm. These poses will sometimes have a straight or curved back with arms supporting the upper body by either leaning on the legs or the floor. Okay, so the last pose in this video is sad sitting poses. Just like with regular standing sad poses, the curve of the body will be low and curved down. The face will usually be covered down or looking away. The character could also be leaning on something like a wall or a table. They could be in either a curled or drooping position, either holding their legs or supporting their upper body against them. The drooping position can have arms sagging to their sides or laying on the ground. Of course, with all these poses, it's definitely the face that really helps sell the emotion. In the future, I'll make a video that shows how to make and combine an expressive face with the body language to really exaggerate that emotion for the most impact. Well, here's Starla with the poses to show you how you can also use these poses for your character. I hope this video was helpful and that you may be able to use this for like a reference or inspiration. But anyways, I hope you guys have a stellar day. Bye!